Hello, all you YouTube friends. I used to call you followers, but I'm getting so acquainted with some of you through your comments and the ones subscribing to the channel. And I just wanted to call you my friends, not my followers. So today, I want to answer some questions I've been getting about how I de-lice, demange all the bugs off my chickens. So if you come along with us, I'll show you how I do it. And maybe it'll work for you too. So come along. Before I get started today, I just want to tell all of you, it's really, really amazing to me that I can hear from people all over the world. Ireland, the UK, Africa, and I read all the comments that you do. So I just want to tell you how much I appreciate, we all appreciate, that all you're doing for us. It really makes me feel good, like we're making a difference. So we're going to go in here and dig a hole, and then I'll show you what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to make a dusting hole, and I like to go where they're already starting to dig holes, because chickens like to dust. That's how they fight mites and lice. Now, that's deep enough. Now let's go back out here to the truck and I'll show you what I'm using. It's an all white lime. It's for lawn and garden. You can get it at any local farm store. This bag was kind of tore up, so I told them I'd take it. It didn't bother me that it had tape on it. A lot of people won't do it. They won't take it. I figure I got to cut it apart anyway. So now, folks, there's something about this lime right here, if you notice it. If you ever read Tom Sawyer, and way back, they would use this with water and whitewash all their boards on their fencing. And it would help preserve the lumber. And they used to do the inside of their chicken coop the same way. And it keeps down all your bugs off your chickens. So I just put it out here and I throw some in the nests. I'll show you inside in a minute. I just pour it right down in this hole. Give the old chickens a call. Tick, 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 tick. Come on. Well, they ain't sure what's going on right now. We'll step back and watch these a little while. Folks, if you don't happen to have lime and you have wood ashes work really, really well. Just dig you a hole, fill it full, and they'll go in there and dust. And it really, really helps them out. I want to tell you a story. One time, I wasn't getting any eggs. No matter what I did, nothing worked. So one day I got to thinking, what goes good with chicken? I figured noodles. So I got me this idea and I went into town, bought me a big old bag of noodles. I come home, I opened that door and I said, ladies, I want you to look at this and think about it. And I threw that whole bag of noodles in there. The next morning I went out there was 20 eggs. They got to laying so many eggs, about 5 days, they were starting to stagger. So I had to pull the noodles out. And then they kind of went back down and leveled themselves out. And we've been good ever since. So keep that in mind if your chickens don't lay. Throw you a bag of egg noodles in there and they'll get the point. So folks, this is the inside of the chicken coop. They can go in, they can go out. I just take this, scatter it around. And while my chickens are all bunched up, I'll throw some on their backs. Here's my old rooster. Another thing I do, I throw it right in their nests. We got some little bannies in here. The one's got 2 little babies. I want to throw them a little lime in here too, so they can dust themselves, put it in the pile. And over here in the water, we put 2 bricks, 2 half of bricks in there, because the little babies get in and they drown. This way they can get out. Look at him. He's protective of them. They like to get in there and get all fluffy in their feathers. They'll work it all in their feathers, lay on their sides. Well, folks, there's one more thing I'd like to add about your chicken's health. I had chickens that manure was too loose. Or if your chickens are kind of down, start adding some vinegar. A couple tablespoons to a gallon of water in their water. And you'll see it might take a week or so, but they'll come out of that. And they really like vinegar water. So it must be something in it that they crave or they need. I don't know, but I know it's good for them, and they really, really like it. So if you have any trouble, they're kind of down and out, add some vinegar to their water. Apple cider vinegar. I use the natural kind of vinegar. I use the Bragg's vinegar because it's still got the mother in it. I don't want no synthetic vinegar. I want the real thing. And you start adding that to their water. Even once in a while, I'll add it to the water whether they're healthy or not, because it really makes them feel better. Ella and Owen's going in there, and Owen just surprised us. He brought a treat today. Of course, he's rummaging through the woods. He's like a jackrabbit. He's out in the woods all the time. And he brought a whole bunch of elephant ear mushrooms. If you've never had them, you flour these, fry these, put them on a bun, and I'm telling you what, they are excellent, excellent eating. So I think I'm going to have some of these for supper. Maybe my little buddy will come over and try them with me. Them are beautiful. Them are elephant ears.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Where'd you find them? On a piece of wood.
Thank you, Owie. Well, folks, we come to the end of this video, but remember about the lime, or you can use wood ashes. They can dust themselves, and it really, really helps them keep all the bugs off of them. And they're kind of feeling kind of poorly, or just once in a while, get some apple cider vinegar. I always add a couple of tablespoons per gallon. So they really like it. So I give it to them once in a while to keep them healthy. So thank you very much for coming along. We sure appreciate it. And we thank you very much. And God bless each and every one of you.